Ah, I'm making a Minecraft video. It's been a while, and I miss doing these. If you guys don't remember, or you don't even know, I made a video a couple months ago in February titled "Where's Minecraft and What Happened to Minerva?" And that was a pretty good video. You should go watch it if you haven't, and if you're wondering those things, and maybe you're new to my channel, maybe you maybe you found my channel through Call of Duty or Fortnite, and you don't even know that I own a Minecraft server and we do things on it sometimes. But the whole premise of that video, in short, was that Minerva, we've been really on hold until like, 1.13, because, we've had a lot of new members and a lot of old members, and this world is old, and we're kind of good for a world restart. And that's not a bad thing, but I go way into further detail on that in that video. And I honestly miss making Minecraft videos, but the problem is I don't really want to get into a world knowing that we're gonna start a new world when 1.13 comes out, and I've considered maybe making a series on the Patron server, which is pretty dead at this point. As sad as that is to say, but like as I stopped making Minecraft videos, the interest in the Patron server sort of went away as expected, and then sort of like all of the patrons who came for that have sort of been shaving off one by one, and only the people remaining are the people who want to support my channel, which I highly appreciate, but I do respect the decisions of the patrons that have left, and I do also see that a lot of people might come back when I start making more Minecraft videos. That'd be really cool. I always wanted to do stuff on the Patron server, but it was kind of a bad time because when I started it, I just sort of was already falling out of Minecraft, and that was kind of just a bummer. But I do miss making Minecraft videos. Like streaming is fun, and I enjoy it a lot, but certain structure and regularity that I enjoyed in playing Minecraft and especially making videos on it, and I don't know. I miss cutting up some footage and throwing it up on the internet. And that's kind of what I'm doing here today. So, honestly, I don't actually know if I'll do anything. Um, I feel like there are a few little pet projects, a few little things that I want to do on Minerva because, like, yeah, we plan to restart this world, but you're always planning to restart a world. Ever since you start a world, you know that eventually you're probably going to restart it. So, like, it's really not that big of a deal. Um, and there are a few things I want to do anyway, which is, and it's no coincidence, but which is why I'm flying around this flower forest. I've always felt like this was kind of just a pet project for me. Like, this was something I really enjoyed making and wanted to do. And now that we've actually built these farms, I probably don't, or huh? I'm gonna get rid of these. So, if you don't know what we were looking at, it's actually obviously a flower forest. And what we did in a very long live stream was we took the entire flower forest, like, and bordered it in stone bricks. So, okay, you guys didn't miss anything, but my old F3 macro key on my keyboard is the same one that I used to start and stop recording. So if you hit F3, you'll see that, like, as soon as I hit the brick, it's no longer, it goes from flower forest to river, and that is all around the edge. And if you don't know this, the type of flowers that can spawn in a flower forest are predetermined. So what we did is me and a big group of people, basically 24/7, some kept working while the others slept, just bone mealed the entire forest. And that was some quality content, that stream, let me tell you. Those streams, I should say. And we did the entire thing. And part of that was just for aesthetics, just to have this all out here. And the other part was to find areas like this, which is a golden example, where the entire farm here is just red. And these are just flower farms. They produce like 50,000 flowers an hour, or 30,000 flowers an hour, and then like 50,000 items. And it looks like this is a bit bugged out, but I can fix all that later. Looks almost like someone ran a couple of these while they were logged out. And I'm inspired to work on this project a bit because Ertige, one of our members, finally sort of looked at this system that I made here, and he changed a few of the sorters, but it's just a detail. And he looked at this system and finally connected a water stream. And he color coded all the wiring and just sort of did all this on his own. And I figure I kind of want to help him out with this. I sort of want to, I want to start The only thing that this farm needs is bone meal. So I sort of want to add like a bone meal distribution for all this. And that's kind of where I leave this with you guys. I don't know how long I want to make this video, but I just sort of wanted to talk a few things over about like making Minecraft videos and how I want to get back into that. But it's late when I'm recording this now, and I really don't know how much energy I have, and I don't even know if I'll really dive into this project, which is why I said in the beginning that I'm not sure how much I'll do today. I almost want to make this just sort of like a short, like, hey, I want to do this project video and talk to you guys and see if there's anybody who's interested in sort of like providing a solution. So like with this bone meal, we're gonna need, oh geez, let me think. I guess if you want to keep up with the full speed of the sorter, what clock did I make here? Is this a slow one? No, this is a comparator clock. Okay, so you're gonna need at least 2 hoppers leading into these droppers, and I don't know how imperative it is that that runs at the full speed, but I would like to have like 2 hoppers facing into it. If I can demonstrate, I do. So what that would ideally look like would be something like 2 hoppers facing in like so. And I don't want just a trail of hoppers throughout this farm because that would include hundreds, maybe thousands of hoppers, and that would be insanely laggy. Although maybe not that laggy, who knows. I could try a water stream. I'm thinking we could try like a more complex solution, like having 2 hoppers feeding into it, and then there'd just be like a buffer with a double chest or something, and then if the double chest is not full, then it sends a signal to like a bone meal distribution center, which hits up all of these farms with like a water stream. I'm thinking I might do something like that. But I'm not really sure. Honestly, I kind of want to just talk to you guys and get a little message out there and see if anybody has any better ideas than that. Because I do want to start working on this world. Maybe there's a project you guys want to see that I haven't worked on in a while. You know, let's just take a quick tour around. Like, if anybody just hasn't seen Minerva in a long time and wants to see what's going on, then let me show you. Most notably, of course, is my nether looks different because I decided to change all of my netherrack to stone. Because why not? Where am I actually? Oh, okay, we're over here. Let's get. I honestly thought that would do damage. Back into the nether web. Oh, I missed this place. But that's one of those world restart topics that's just kind of like, I miss this place, but I don't. Because I miss it because it's a fantastic aesthetic, but I don't miss it because when you look down, you look at this wiring that will never be and never was, and it's kind of blech. But I don't know, maybe there are other projects you guys want to see. Maybe like finishing up an ice farm, or I don't know, maybe we could finally get a mob farm in place. I don't know if I'll finish off the slime harbor aesthetic. That just takes a ton of effort, and I don't know that I'll ever really get into that. That's a guardian farm on the other side of that. Fun fact, you guys. Fun fact. You know what I'm going to turn this video into? Alright. So, I did the open-ended thing with the flower farm that I want you guys to, you know, clue in on. But I never actually showed you guys a couple of things. So, first and foremost, the iron farm's still running. Just golems dying. But this was, the things I'm going to show you guys are all sort of never before seen things that I think I streamed over here, but like I never properly. So around the time that the different stuff that I'm about to show you were built was around the time when I sort of stopped making videos. So in this case, the Guardian Farm, I don't think I covered any of this in a proper video. This was all the other members. They did this all on their own. Somebody evidently left it running. And I did this in a, like I showed this off in a live stream for a short while, but like I never really properly showed my channel this, and it's basically what it looks like. It's just an insanely fast Guardian farm, which if you didn't know this, in 1.9 plus, I think they actually became faster because Guardians themselves actually started dropping more. How does this work? Pistons push down? How do you turn this on and off? Like I said, if this doesn't emphasize it enough, I did not build this. There it is. Does that do anything? Okay, so all these pistons extend, and all the minecarts just stop right there. Huh. I wonder why they didn't stick with the fence gates. Did that not work? What's wrong with this? Does that... What is happening here? How does that redstone... Oh, there's dust up there. Okay. I was so confused. But yeah, the farm turns on and off, and then the farm runs, and then I think all of it's leading to... What is it leading? What is this? Okay, so these are obviously distribution. That's just sort of spitting everything out. And I assume it's going to one of my crafting systems, or it's all just spitting out here. Because I designed a crafting system specifically for this, and we crafted a ton of sea lanterns. And the whole perimeter floor that you guys see here, they actually dug all this out. And as soon as the farm was built, I am not kidding, over a night or two, they already funded the 90 to 100,000 sea lanterns they needed to fill in this floor. So that was wildly impressive, and hats off to these guys. This was kind of an insane project, and one of the other things I wanted to show was the villager trading area that Luflosi designed for his trading mod. So if you don't know this, Luflosi made a trading mod, which is holy crap, which is basically the fastest possible way you can get emeralds in Minecraft. And it basically just is a mod that's an insanely fast macro that, oh, look at look at that. That trades with the villagers automatically. And this isn't even producing. Yeah, this is not a project he ever finished. This is so much. How did he even... Oh, Luflosi. If only you didn't have to do school. How you could have finished this. Basically, he wrote a mod and you can trade with the villagers. And I think it's something like... I don't even want to spit out numbers, but I think he said something like 2 million blocks of emerald blocks an hour. Which I don't know if that's where we're running at, but if I can check, there should be somewhere down here chests full of emeralds. I'm not 100% sure where all this went. So you're supposed to stand in here, and then you turn around and you fill up these shulker boxes? Where do you fill the emeralds? This is what I want to know, because I don't have anybody to show me around. I'm just going to hop into spectator mode so I can demonstrate. But the idea is that, like, he did all of this on his own. Luflosi was working at this for a good while. And, again, I never showed this on camera because, you know, he started doing this after I stopped playing Minecraft as much. And I never really documented this. It's such an insanely cool project, and it would be cool if he hopped back on playing more and started doing something with this, because I was told that we have a metric ton of just emerald blocks somewhere, and I don't know if that's where these filter out. I'm going to try and find it and then cut back to that. Okay, I think I found it, but there are only a few emeralds in here. There they are. Okay, just blocks and blocks and blocks of emeralds, and I'm pretty sure there's a double chest or more of these somewhere else. But I'm not entirely certain because this was not my project, and yeah, this is just impressive. So basically the point of this very cutcom video is there are a few projects I want to get back into. Like I teased the crayons earlier. I think Heretique almost finished that, and I might be able to close it up for him as well. There's just a couple projects I'd like to do, and you know, this is almost like a test. You know, I want to see, like, are there enough Minecraft viewers on my channel who would be interested in me sort of reviving, like, an impromptu Minervalog series? Because there are some things I'd like to do. I kind of miss hopping on and playing Minecraft. Like, I'd still do my Fortnite streams and play games and stream and whatnot. And I might even stream some of these projects, which I'm sure plenty of you would enjoy. But I sort of just miss making regular videos because you guys don't really understand that, like, as a streamer, by the way, I don't know how to get out of here. As a streamer, there are certain luxuries that you don't get when you're just making videos, where, like, when I make videos, I sort of have all day to put together whatever it is I want to do. If I want to stop and eat a meal, I can. If I want to watch a show during it, I can do that as well. And there are, like, all these different luxuries I can kind of do. Whereas with a stream, I need to be attentive and doing that the whole time, which is part of the fun, but I don't know, there's a relaxed nature. Like, it's gotten warmer in where I live, and we've been having, like, nice 70, 80 degree weather, Fahrenheit, outside, and it's been wonderful. And I've noticed that, like, taking a walk in the park, which is something I've done regularly a long time ago in the summertime because it's been a long winter, is something that's a little stressful now as a streamer, because the whole time I'm out there I'm thinking, yeah, I should be streaming. Whereas, you know, when I'm just making proper Minecraft videos, it's like, you know, as long as I record a bit and get the video up, it's really not too big of a deal, not much stress there. And these sort of luxuries I miss. I don't know. You guys, it's funny that I'm telling you this, because of course you don't know this, because not me making the videos, but I got into a rhythm, you know. I enjoyed making Minervalogs. It was a daily thing for a very long time, and I got very, very used to my routine, and then I just stopped it cold turkey, and I don't know. I don't want to say that did a number on me, but I miss making these videos. So, I don't know what you guys want to see. Maybe I should make a new world. Maybe I should play on the Patron server. Maybe some of you are just interested in me reviving some of these old projects until, you know, 1.13, 1.14 finally releases and we can do a proper restart. Because, guys, we even have a seed picked out. Like, we are ready to go. Nils rank. I don't think I've ever said, or not, at least not in a long time. But Nils, one of our designers on the server, has been already working on stuff for a while now. Just like the storage room and everything, just the aesthetic and getting it all prepped. Super excited, and as am I. So, I don't know. This is more of an open-ended discussion, a little bit of an announcement, a little bit of a bunch of questions for you guys. I do want to work on this flower farm, just to bring it back home to that if you guys made it here. Just if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do with the storage, but I'm pretty sure I've already got some ideas what I want to do. So, yeah, not my cleanest video in the world, not my most articulated, but, you know, it speaks to the genuinity of... Genuinity? I don't know, it speaks to how I'm feeling that, about all this. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys for watching. Here's to more Minecraft content on my channel, because I miss making it. Have a nice day, and goodbye now.